Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi WordPress tutorial. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, we've been playing with the Divi new WooCommerce modules. Today we're just going to build this sort of highlighted sales section using the shop module. Divi just keeps getting better and better. If you're building any sort of WordPress site at all, I do suggest you check it out. If you want to take it for a test drive, you can do so from my affiliate link below this video. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to enable the visual builder that will let us build on the front end. Once loaded, let's go down where we'd like to work. There's a section we built. I guess I'll build a section perhaps down here. Click on the blue section button, create a new section. I'm going to make it a regular section. I'm going to simply put one column in there. And before I put a module in there, Divi comes by default with all these modules. The last 16 of these new Woo modules they've put in. If you've got WooCommerce installed, they'll come up for you there. But today we're actually going to be using the shop module. I'll put that in a moment. Firstly, let's put a background color into our section. Blue tab is for the section, green tab is for the row, and the dark or black button right here is to add a module to your row when you're ready. So I'm going to just put a background color in here quickly. As usual, I'm going to stick with the colors we've been using. What did I use for this one? That sort of blue-green. Okay, so let's put that color in here. Click on the cog. Simply go to background. I'm going to add a color. You've got color, gradient, image, or video. I'm sticking to color today. I've got my blue color saved over here, the hex code. Simply going to paste it in there. There we go, and there's our little blue background, or sort of greenish blue aqua type background. Alright, here's our row. So let's add our module to our row. Simply click on the dark button. Let's go down. I'm going to use the actual Divi shop module today. It's been around for a while, but it's really useful, because you can create a whole impressive page with a couple of clicks, or just a highlighted section that we've got here. As you can see, it's already populated with a few items there. You can choose recent products, featured products, sale products, best-selling products, or what I'm going to use today, product category. Once you select that, all your categories for your products will come up below here. And you just want to click on the ones you want to include. Let's include shoes, on sale. I don't know what else. Let's chuck fashion in there as well and see what we get. Well, that seems like plenty to me. Great. Well, that'll work. So let's go about, I mean, that on its own is fine. On a page is absolutely fine. But let's go about customizing it the way we want it to be customized. So let's pull this in so we can see what's going on here. Alright, well, content wise, we're happy with the categories, the elements that we want to show. If you've got more than one page, you can show a pagination, but we don't really. Linking I'm going to leave as it is. Backgrounds, I really don't need anything in the back of this shop module here. Let's go over to design. And when I mouse over, at the moment it's got a sort of default white overlay with a blue icon, which is kind of nice. Well, I'm going to stick to my colors. I'm going to give it that green color as an overlay. I'm going to change that icon to white and make it into like a shopping cart icon or something like that. So let's click on overlay. Overlay icon color, I want it to remain white. Overlay background color, I want it to be that green color that we've got up here. I've got that hex code saved over here. Again, I'm going to copy it and simply paste it in there. Now you can't see anything, but if you hover over it, now we've got the white icon and we've got that green overlay. But I'd actually like to see some of the image behind there, some of whatever it is, the pants or trousers behind there showing through. So let's just drag the right hand slider here down a bit, and that will make it a little more opaque. And just hover over, see if you like what you see. You can see them through there. Let's even take it down just a little bit more. Still, it's taken away from the green too much. There we go. That's fantastic. You can see enough of them. You can see a bit of a color bleeding through there. That's fine. That's going to work for my overlay background color there. Now the icon, as default, Divi ships with all these elegant theme icons right here. Straight out of the box, you got a whole bunch. I want a shopping cart icon. I think there's one here somewhere. There's one right there. So as you can see, it's put a shopping cart icon in there now. I've selected that one. Image. Well, you can make all these images have little rounded corners if you want to. Say 8, and it'll put in the pics for you. If you've got that highlighted, it'll do all 4 at once. If you unhighlight it, you can do different corners at different rates. And as you can see, that's kind of rounded there for you. Those. If you want to go silly, you can give it 50%. Now I should have checked that. There we go. That'll make those all circular. But that's only going to work if you've got perfectly square images that we had there. So let's take it back. I really don't want any there, so I'm just going to delete that. We'll leave them as square. Image border, again, I'm really not interested in having a border. If you want one, just select, you can do top, right, bottom or left individually or all 4 at once. Just select what you want, just add how thick you want your border, and as you can see, it's adding it. I don't particularly want a border on my images today, so I'm just going to leave that one as is. I'll give it a little bit of box shadow. I like that. It just makes it stand out from the page just a little bit more. Some people think it's a bit retro, but like they say, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Okay, it's moving on down. Don't want to do anything else to the images there. Text, well, I want to make it all light in color so we can see it. I want it all to be centrally aligned under our images. Let's do that. Don't want any text shadow at the moment. Title text, I think we'll make that white to make it stand out. There we go, and we could just bring it up a little bit in size. There we go. It's very legible right there. As it's so big now, I could add some text shadow, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to use a bit of text shadow on the prices when we get to them. Price text we've got here, actually that's a sale price. That's a regular price text. Let's make those green, I guess. Green for good. So let's just click that. Let's get my green color up here. Copy that hex color again. Put that in there. It's okay. It's a little bit small, so I want to make it a little bit bigger. Whatever suits you. There we go. That's much more legible like that. And I'm actually going to give it a bit of text shadow this time. There we go. That stands out a lot better. At least I think so. If we keep rolling down, sale badge, the text is fine. Sale badge color itself, I'd like to change that to our sort of purpley red color here, so let's do that. Again, I've got that red color saved in a little notepad over here. There we go, it's the same as that up there. Fantastic. The font and the font weight I'm going to leave exactly as is. Text color, I want to leave that as is too, and the size and letter spacing. Don't think I want to give it any text shadow. Okay, the sale price text, I'm guessing that's here where we've got the regular price crossed out and the sale price is there. Let's change that to yellow and see what happens. Yeah, so all our sale prices now are all yellow, regular prices are green. And that stands out quite nicely, I think. Alright, well I think we're pretty much done with all this. Sale price has already got text shadow applied, so I don't really need to do anything else there. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit of animation and we're done. I think I used, would have been flip before. Center's fine. animation duration, how long it takes to do its animation. I'm going to slow that down a bit. There we go, something like that. Intensity is fine. I don't want it to be doing more than it's doing at the moment. Ease in, ease out, and I don't want it to repeat, or else it's going to be flipping in and flipping in. Just want it to do it one time. So let's save our changes and see what we've got. Save the page. Once saved, let's exit the visual builder and scroll on down. There's the first one we did, and here's the one we've just completed here. And as you can see, that was pretty quick to do, and you've got a lovely little section with some nice little features going on here. Like I say, you've customized it to put in there exactly what you want. Let's click on one of these, see where it's going to take us. That should take us to the casual pants. There we are. Fantastic. So there we have it. There's how to use the shop module in the Divi WordPress theme. I hope you've enjoyed that and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really does help me to decide what videos to make more of. If you're interested in web development, take a look down below. We've got some great free web development courses down there, as well as some premium courses with some huge discounts for our YouTube subscribers, so do check it out. Once again, this has been Jamie with System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.